I didn't didn't hit the recording button after I recovered from my crash. If I crashed again, you wouldn't hear me say, oh no. Arg. Whatever. We'll just have to slice two parts of the VOD and there'll just be a few missing hours. We'll blame it on the mechanoids. Okay, what am I doing with you? First of all, Rav Shep, let's go ahead and get rejected proposal. They just got in a relationship and they're already broken up. Well, that's ridiculous. Couldn't be me. Okay, so this, gotta keep it symmetrical. So move from there. Do 9. Wait, no. 9 from the edge. Okay. Can't sleep together, so one of them moved on too quickly. Yeah, you know, I did what I could. I tried my best. Okay, so that's 14 from that edge. It's almost the same here. Filled in. You have your stack yet? Modify 702 Light Creed Astral Ship. Only 20%. I'll get rid of Masochist too. I'm sure that's not that helpful. And then perhaps Perfect Memory. And Iron Willed. Perfect. Oh, Sugandis is like, he's out like a light. So we need to remove the reactor. Need to have you go ahead and edit. Dr. Sup is, he's okay at crafting. He can do some reactor replacement. Okay, now how are you holding up there, buddy? 30%. Do we not have another reactor? We do. Oh, right, I need to set up a job for it. Which requires removing the reactor first. Orbital debris, of course. Oh, I mean, we're under a roof. Checking all the spots where it's landing. Okay. No critical damage this time. Blueprint space 145. Yeah, sure we'll be fine. Let's go ahead and reinstall these over here so they're slightly out of the way. You know what? I can just uninstall them. That works. And I can reinstall them when I need to move them. Right. The roof. The roof was being held up by the thrusters. Let's go ahead and remove those. There's also a lot of trash building up. Good God. Trash bin. So hold on. This trash bin takes 1 tile, right? And it has a radius of 10. I basically slot it in anywhere, but the large trash bin, it's a 15 cell radius. It takes 2 tiles. I'm thinking that the large is still like just more space efficient because of how much more radius it has. Like what I would need in order to like get the same amount of coverage. Okay, so I can do basically everything about the corners. Yeah, I'd basically need 4. Probably do it with like 3. No, not even with 3. Yeah, okay. I am sticking with the larges. I was thinking about using the small, or maybe if I'm really tight on space, I'll have to use some smalls. Extender. You don't need to be right there. Let's move you over here, and you over here. Someone can repair that. Tunnel cross bedroom. Oh, right, me. 702. So, I need to be with anyone anymore, huh? Dr. Sup, who doesn't have a partner. Unassigned. You don't need that room. Let's give that to... Oh, wait, Saucius already has someone. Perhaps Big Naturals. They've been with us for a while. We'll have to give Saucius to beds. They're one of our OG colonists. Rocket, he's still going through. Although the fact that he doesn't have armor means that we might be pretty good on catching up with our armor. Smithing. I wonder if smelting, I'm pretty sure it's crafting, right? Yeah, smelt items. Dr. Sub. He's mining. I'm gonna put mining on a lower priority for him. Cutting stone blocks and chunks. Am I not out of chunks to cut? All right, I'm literally chiseling a quarry out. That might explain it. We'll get rid of this mountain here. And then I'll mark the rest of it for deconstruction. And then they won't be able to hide behind it anymore. Alright, let's go keep back up here. Arco genetics. Alright, we literally only have 2 industrial products, and then we are done with industrial tech. Steel, plastic bin. I get 1 out of silver. So the garbage bin doesn't look ugly. I guess it doesn't look ugly by default, it just is. Looks like nothing. You know what, of course, we have to have an ostentatious garbage bin. We'll put it here. Okay. Ah, right, I can't actually build these because they don't have a path. So we have 134. That'll bring us up to like 1300 something, 1400. Let's get that linked up. Of our nice big square. Or rectangle or shiptangle. I have 1 pilot persona core. I do wonder why I haven't gotten so many quests for various things. We have that orbital stash that I need to go pick up, which means I need to go back down home, pick up some more people to do some combat with, and then head up there. That's also close enough that I might just be able to use the shuttle, perhaps, if I bring some fuel with me. I won't have to worry about multiple trips. set to load. Let's go ahead and bring you and... You know... Oh, Rocket doesn't have a... You're 596. I don't think Alessia is protected against vacuum. And we'll get some chem fuel. We'll get some packaged survival meals. And, we'll get some medicine. And let's get going. Why do I have a toxic waste pack up here? That's weird. Ooh, our chem fuel is ready to power burst. Nice. Adaptive fuel modulator. Go ahead and install that. What happens if it explodes over top of the space towel? What do you mean by it? The waste pack? I don't know. The orbit. Oh, we can make it. I can't say I know what's gonna happen since it usually places it on, you know, on the floor. Like on the actual tile, not on the ship, which it leaves behind when you take off. A masterwork gun? Is it a named gun? The Night Sweeper, it is. Quick reload and twisting. Practice hacking door. Practice hacking door. But on an awful outfit. Just what we'd love to see. Nah, everyone's fine. Chart reprogrammed. Oh, thanks. Do I need some vac stone? I don't remember. Another turret reprogrammed. And is this going to be a drop pod? No. Okay. Get it. Nice. So, what do we have up here? Bunch of corpses. They don't have any stacks, so I don't need to worry about that. Oh, there's some components. Perhaps I'll have you guys mine it out. Did I Oh yeah, you're just recovering from having something explode in your face. Understandable. Starvation. Yeah, they do happen. Let's go ahead and eject some packaged meals. You can go ahead and eat. Oh, you're already on your way. Who's already collapsing, huh? Perhaps I should just send us, but I mean, free components. It's hard to resist. Alright. Let's load it up and get out of here. Meals, components, gravelite panels, big map. I do like big map. I assume it's gonna show us somewhere. Oh yeah, discover a quest. Not that I need another quest to tackle right now. Oh hey, internal armor plates. Must not click that researched. I can install some plates into your brain. I'll make you slightly more resistant to brain hemorrhages and or getting shot in the brain, which is very important. Oh, it's especially important for me, given that that's the one thing that can like kill me. Did I just not remove the roofs? I didn't. I thought I removed more of them. My bad. We'll just start getting rid of these holes and then rebuilding this. That way they can access more tiles at once. Yeah, you can stay there. We do have a little bit of plasteel though, so once I have like my edge edged out, I just go ahead and bullet up plasteel holes to make the ship a little bit more damage resistant. Tunnels can't finish because some items became unavailable. Fuck the grav. Well, we can't just leave gravelite panels there. Not to mention that ship is probably gonna deconstruct into more. No meditating, go deconstruct. You're already there, so you can just haul the gravelite panels, and then we can go. All the gravelite for us, all the gravelite for me. Steel, oh, because it's being carried. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. And not because it still had the thing. It was still trying to get the panels that it couldn't. That's what it would cancel. Whatever, I don't need the corpses and I don't need the 3 Vaxstone chunks. Did I not load you all in there? I did. Five, 9, 6, just all the chem fuel. Oh my god, please. Tauropods weapons, if those are here, I don't care. Water down the sock. Why would you water down alcohol? You don't... Just put ice in it if you want to water it down. I'm sorry about your misfortune. In a Starbucks frap bottle? Ugh. That sounds terrible. Also, I do want another waste pack incinerator. So so we'll do that. Oh yeah, I also have all these Ascension. What did I want to get you? Wait, you know what you need is Death Shield. Yeah. Then you can give Death Shield to Daisy to prevent any incidents from happening. Okay, sauce on some of the Apocryton. I wish to have more. I'm also gonna have to figure out like something to do with these waste pack atomizers. Visitor, what a time for you to visit. What's going on up here? Okay, you're still constructing. Of course, of course. Minor break risk, Nashore. Oh yeah, because we need to convert you still. Wait, didn't I give you a stack? No. Well. I thought I did give you a stack, but I don't see it on the list. I can't implant one. Definitely have stacks, don't I? Yeah. I just select it here and cannot install stacks into androids without a neural module. Oh no. Okay. Well. Where's the shore? We just have to have a little chat. Oh, she's an android. Got a light bourbon and coke. That sounds yummy. Yummy for my tummy. He's still doing the Lord's work, repairing all of our gear for us. Wash down the water at Sake. Yeah, I bet you need some to wash it down with. Mr. Balls, you're smelting metal from slag. Do we not have more things for you to smelt? Perhaps some garbage? Nerve spiker. I'll just have to start like adding stuff onto the list to get rid of them. Guess I could sell all this stuff that's not tainted. It's been a while since we've seen a hoarder trader now that I think of it. Maybe they just don't want our goods anymore. What an unfortunate time. Oh, well, our tube of death is almost has its flooring. I'm actually surprised this Apocryton is taking so long. Usually it comes out a little bit faster. Also, how's the uranium coming along? Can I move the drill out of... Oh, it's basically almost done. Let's just go ahead and move it out of the bedroom. Parts it's working on. Excellent. Big naturals. A conversion. Nashorn has been converted. That was relatively fast. Now we can get them back again. Also, don't think I can do a surgical inspection since they're not a person. Although I imagine that we're likely not going to have to worry about incidents with androids. Hopefully. Verification badge. So you're making a spectrum, unless you're just busy with research like you are. But we are almost out of research. The Apocryton. Let's go ahead and Get everyone ready to go. You, firing focus, guided shot. And let's focus you on the Apocryton. The people, everyone else can worry about the peasant mechanoids. Why is it deploying fire when there's nothing near it? Kind of expecting its shield to be melted already. There we go. Nice. Go ahead and haul that before it burns. Copy. We're gonna have to find a better way to place these. But we should definitely be getting rid of these faster. Raise platform. Didn't remember another platform launching or getting a notification for one. Doesn't matter. Okay, so the AC compressor. Right, I also need to start bashing down walls. Let me peep. Right, I do have these lamp walls out here. I've already replaced the armored walls in the exterior with steel. So... question is, how much power do these take? 15 watts. I guess I could always just put those big ass lights out here. Yeah, the floodlights. They do be illuminating a lot. Outdoor lamp. I'll be placed under a roof. Well, yeah, that is if I don't move these. No. I would still just uninstall these lamps for now. Because I need to knock down these walls, but obviously I don't want to. Obviously I don't want to destroy them. Uninstall there. And then maybe bedrooms on the left side. I'm not sure what's like super sensitive that I need to be worried about. So having personal bedrooms for everyone over here would be very nice. Although having the shuttle bay here means that I should have the storage close to it. Not that the shuttle bay necessarily needs to be here. I can of course just build this anywhere. No bunk sharing. No, there is no bunk beds, unfortunately. You can snuggle up with at least one other person, but people are usually unhappy about it. Sure, no stack installed. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem for you, isn't it? Unless you're together in some manner. Yeah, you can't just have a mutual snuggle. I don't know who made these rules, but thems do be the rules. Okay, oxygen. Reinstall this over here for now. I obviously don't need to be building the rooms and all at the same time. I can build them in batches. Bump the chickens again. It does say how much we eat, how much we consume. Nutrition stockpile 30.7. We are recovering our goodies. I guess there's that. Do I have 2 female chicken? No, I think the oldest male chicken is always going to be executed. Current adult. Wait, what? I thought I set this before. What happened to my limits? That's weird. Let me save. I do need to get some more animal beds as well. Oh, a hoarder trader. Well, who do I have here? Oh yeah, you can yap it up. Of course they're not here. Where is... There it is. Cranktown Industries. They be absolutely cranking it, as their name implies. Unfortunately, I kind of needed the Hoarder Trader planet side because that's where all of my shit to sell is. Incendiary. Oh, I have some healer mech serums. You know, get rid of the yayo. I can convert all of these into proper sellable materials. Okay, well, if nothing else, I can... Ooh, yeah, I could put the drop spot over here. I imagine it's like... You know what, we'll put it here. We know this is a safe spot, and I might expand this a little bit more. Shoot Frenzy for Sickle. Alright. Yeah. Fortified wall. Let's go ahead and do some cleaning. H. There's a light on that wall. I'm expecting them to move the shit faster. Whatever, this gets me some room to play with. And a lot of trash. Of course, I'm gonna have to make some very nice walls. Although, if I build out of marble walls, like fine marble walls, which I don't think ornate walls. Oh, they can be made out of metal. Are they airtight though? They are. Okay. I can get my ornate walls. 840. What about the fine walls? 840. Okay, excellent. They're of course not going to be resistant to raiders, but I could make walls out of pure gold. I could make golden ornate walls. They only have 180 health, and they are flammable, so I'm not enthused about that. I was thinking maybe silver walls, but those also barely have any health. I think plasteel walls might be what I go for. A mix of form and function. Ornate armored steel walls. Sadly, no ornate walls. No ornate armored walls, I should say. Wait, let me just double check something. Yeah. Okay, so I want to know when I can start building my rooms from. Planning area 2. Oh, I see, okay. Delete that. Delete that. Scanned underground new recruit stench. He's part of the crew. He's part of the stinky crew. Let's just get all these installed on the interior walls, so I don't have to fucking worry about it. Ancient emergency light. Well, that's getting destroyed. Reinstall. Should have done that with these two. How could you name Reki after the stinky person? Teehee. All right, we have a Reki now. Oh my god, our storage. Reinstall. Let's move that over there. Clearly, I need more things. Why do I have so much wood? Did I do another, like, clear cut? Hold on, Dr. Sub. You're harvesting heal root. Saucius is smelting metal from slag. Let me go ahead and get rid of some more things. RDA knife. Club. Steel axe. You know what? I think it's time we just get rid of stuff the old-fashioned way. Unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is not going to sell very well because it's so friggin' damaged. Hellcat rifle. Carb. Good. Excellent. Yeah, we'll get rid of those. The Thunderous Widow. Flat cats. No, I did not make the Wasp revolver. There are no wasps here. Just load all this stuff up. There's a lot of miscellaneous items to jettison. Delstrand sportswear. I don't think I need that. This is all a handgun. Should be used with a shield. I can check. What about weapons? I guess I don't have a lot of weapons that. Or it can also be used with a shield. Well, would you want to switch from your LMG to a revolver just so that you can have shields? I do have the fancy shields that I can make that can just be used with anything, so, you know. Odysseus. What do you look? I could have sworn one of these Under Armours like looked fine on people. Really not. Well, not this one at least. Psychic harness. I need to find like some sort of Under Armour to make for people. That I guess isn't this one. Because, yeah, I don't think. Well, we'll just have to figure something out. Oh, you can just be a square. Let's uninstall that. Launch with required cargo. We still do have more stuff to sell. Just get another one of these. Oh, the Arco Nexus is available. Wasn't that nice? I could also just turn more of our people into individuals. That way it's just not a problem. I need more neutroamine. I'm not getting enough neutroamine. So much power are we generating here? I don't think we were occasionally dipping below, but I can always get this going. Needs to burn 1,000 fuel. 900 177 watts. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I think what I can do is get a couple hydroponics for neutroamine builds. My god, so many traders. Imperial trader from the Broken Imperium. They're probably gonna want slaves. Gravcore detected. Oh, they actually have, like, stuff to trade. Well, isn't that nice? But they don't have any new powers. That's a little disappointing. But I can sell them some things. All the harps. All the busted harps. I guess I just loaded up all my stuff onto the shuttle. We'll get rid of some garbage, though, that we still have. Exotic goods. Oh, trade ship. Are you located here? You are located here. Well, if nothing else, I can get neutroamine. Components, advanced components, glitter world medicine, why not? Plasteel. Then I do need these tech prints. Conjure heat pearls. I don't think that's super useful. Oh, wait, internal armor plates. A lot of boomalopes. You know what? We don't need booms anymore. What else? Get rid of you. Oh yeah, I need to install that vanometric power cell. That's somewhere. Still on table. You guys repair. I got some things to repair. Left room. Left room. Aha. Didn't even realize I had two. I know I had the one. Store carp. Well, we have to fix these up so that we can sell them. We can't be pawning off substandard harps and sculptures to people. Well, not substandard, but slightly used, let's say. Delicately touched. Well, not so delicately, I suppose, in this instance. All right, Mr. Rocket. So I take care of that. This up here. And I do need to punch 2 holes into this to move our grav cores around. Reinstall that. 2 placement in the river. Ooh, no, fuck, I need to knock these 2 down. That's gonna be a little bit more of a problem. If only I didn't build this all the way out here. Ah, well. Odyssey, corruptible. Do I get glass holes? It actually does save me on plasteel without losing anything. The question is, I don't know if it like does the angled thing. Actually, I don't think that matters on a square. I think it only matters if you have like a shape like this. So it's probably fine. That means we also need to start getting glass. Do I have? I don't have any glass. Smelt, make glass from chunks. I probably don't have any chunks. Let's go like 100. Do from everything but Vaxstone. And I similarly should have something down here to do the same. Clear. No, allow all Vaxstone. Perfect. Unfortunately, since we don't have production statistics like in Factorio, I can't really tell if we're losing waste packs, but the wiki says 4.5 light mechanoids per, and we have more than one for our 6. So I'll just have to trust that it'll slowly start going down. Okay, I'm meditating here. I guess I don't necessarily need this to be pressurized right now. We don't have anything outside. Okay. Let's knock these free. Install that there. Reinstall that there. Perfect. Then I can have the back of our ship finally worked on. I think putting the fuel room back here just makes perfect sense. So I need a few chem fuel tanks. I actually probably need more than I'm currently using due to not having any fuel optimizers still. And rather than optimizing for something that might happen, I'll just have more chem fuel tanks, even though they do have quite a bit of a footprint. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no way for me to like hyper focus on getting fuel optimizers. You know, it's up to the warden or the AI or whatever. You know, I also needed some better batteries. Yes, it's been rigged against me. Oh, I can't do the same. Okay, artist neutroamine, do forever. Neutroamine, do forever. Neutroamine, do forever. When upgrading stacks, you get the old one back? Yes, I do believe you do. Network, neutro pipe. And I just have to wire this over here and we're good. There is no making Arco ones. You can't craft them, you have to get them through quests. I could replicate one. But you cannot craft them normally. We have to get them the same way that we get fuel optimizers, by waiting to be given... Oh, I don't even need one to replicate it. I can just... That's not how the replicator works. Why is the armor plate out here? All right, I need to give you a new brain plate. I don't like that it says replaces things, because that shouldn't be how it works. Yeah, skull. They give you a brain plate or an internal plate in the pelvis. But why does placing it in the skull get rid of the neural calculator? Oh, the neural calculator, that's just for enhanced research speed. We'll give you a plate in the brain, and then we'll see what happens. We'll see if we can't put the neural calculator back in on it. But yeah, I can just, I can just make a neural stack, and then set it to empty neural stack, or Archotech stack, and then we get a stack, and that's it. But all head implants should be compatible with each other. Yeah, I don't... How do I get rid of the beauty over there? Yeah, it replaces parts. Yeah, because it replaces the brain. It replaces anything that you install it into. But... gives it armor. It also gives it plus like 100 more health. We'll see how it goes. Install it calculated. We'll have to see. I assume someone's doing surgery on you already. 596. No. Oh, deep drill is done. Do you have any other veins to tap out here? Well, there's a lot of steel. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh. Wait, it didn't get rid of the neural calculator. An armor plate. Interesting. Indeed. It also, so it gives you plus 100 health, and it also gives a bunch of armor. So if you get shot in the brain, you know. I actually need one of those for myself, since the brain is the only thing that can cause me to die. I mean, we don't have much else to give. Oh, you know what I need is to start getting some bionic legs for everyone. You also need to craft some more helmets. Short one bionic arm. Bionic arm. And then bionic leg. Do it until you have. We'll set them both up to 2. No third leg. Yeah, it's really unfortunate. I was wanting to get another mod to make bionics a little bit more beefy, because, you know, they have surprisingly little health. Even if you wear armor, and then you just, like, lose your Architect arm or whatever. Well, not whatever, it literally was an Architect arm. Rocket, what are you doing? Huh. Okay. Oh, somebody was reading a book that gave us research. Yeah, Ricky, you are now officially stinky. Sorry to say, but it's how it was. One of my tea is officially out. Unfortunate. Okay. Rocket's still busy at it. He's probably doing his best. So that's going to be every 12.5 days, 75 neutroamine. I don't think 75 is going to be enough for a body. If it's 500 over 60 days... let's see. Well, that's definitely not going to be what we have. 500 over 60 days. That's 8, that's about 9 a day. But yeah, that's 15 every 12 and a half days. Also has 15. No, wait, 45. 5 divided by 12. I still don't think that catches up. No, that's just under half of what we need in order to make one body constantly. Solar flare, oh no. What an unfortunate circumstance. Cocoon has been disturbed in this opening. What? Why are you talking about a cocoon? Why was there a cocoon? Wait, what we have, could we actually make one right now? Sorry, make one what? I was a little preoccupied. Vigil. We can't get one fully, but I think with how much we have, it will probably be okay. Oh my god. I need to move the shuttle somewhere else. Or even just not have this be a multi-room. Well, I don't have this over here. Although I'm gonna have to then move all the neutroamine. I could move the android part. No, because they need to also be the neutro casket. First of all, these are embrasures, so that's not going to be helpful. I could build north. Just need to rearrange the room some. Yeah, so this has to be touching. Well, it doesn't have to be touching, but it has to be within range. Let me go ahead and move the neural connector. And that should be fine, actually. Unless I want to make multiple bodies, then I'll likely have to move it. Okay, sleeve gestator. Starship reactor. Yippee. Let's be gestating. How's our reactor doing, by the way? You know what? I do need to burn a lot of fuel. So if I just set it to... Yeah, 200%. I don't know how not clicky this slider is. The upgrade requires me to burn a bunch of fuel, yeah. Still bothered that it can't be connected to pipes, but it is what it is. You know what I haven't heard in a while is getting a quest for another arc. Ancient, cluster, artifact of actual ship, right. Complex trove. That was from an orbital thing. Unrelated. Maybe we just haven't had enough time for a quest to pop. Because the arc one should be separate. I don't even know where that map is. Big. Is it on the shuttle still? I have no idea where. Oh, you know, it's probably in. Read big map. Old complex caper. There's an old complex on the other side of the planet. Oh, not on the other side of the planet. An old complex that may or may not have loot. Could do a little bit of a caper. Let's see, Odyssey. Right, I don't have my glass up here. I do wonder if these have the same like corner thing that normal ones do. I guess the only way to find out is to build them. At 68. Well, we can probably take the shuttle for that. Would like if you had some more helmets, or if we had some more helmets. Speaking of, I should get some shelves for armor to keep track of my legendary armor. Storg, let's see. Put them, you know, we'll put legendary armor around here. Link settings, critical, clear all, apparel, legendary. Inspired recruitment, Reki. Oh yeah. Speaking of, I do need to age some people. Let's get rid of Joe. No, Joe's young. We'll get rid of AC first. Sorry, man. We'll old them. Maybe I'll need to need to get some cards set up. Time skip meditation. Word of foretelling. That'll be useful. And then that, and then that. Rename. Old. Excellent. Old. Old and old. Then I can time skip meditate you. Let's send you back into your room. Flop. Perfect. The chickens are multiplying. Oh, where's my... Okay, there's the neutralope. I wonder where I can get more neutralopes. Ah, yes. The sleeve gestator. So, first of all... Yeah, Vigil. Just send me to the hospital, because that's where Daisy always takes me. Well, at least your stuff drops in your room. Xenogerm... Oh, we don't have any xenogerms. Let's see. Average pointy? That doesn't change anything. Hair color. We'll give them red. Is there more hairs? Yeah, I could have sworn there was like only 8 before. I'm not sure. Obviously, I mean, oh, you know what? Now that you mention it, Fury does need to not be an android again. Although that would mean we would lose the android that we crafted, but I'm not sure if I think having Vigils would be better than androids. Of course, we do have to convert some of our new people to androids. Is Big Naturals? Big Naturals is Big Man. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to do Mantrals, perhaps. Fury has already been improved. Big Naturals is a sausage of it. Sauce is a Vigil, yes. Male pointy. Normal, body shape. Red. No beard, of course. What hair do we give him? Well, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Miltendo. Meowdy meowdy. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to this evening? GTA 5. It's been a long time since I've played that. I was trying to go through some of the like smaller raids that they added. I don't even know if they're raids, jobs, whatever. With a friend who then like had their graphics card overheat, and then haven't played it in like a year at this point. Well, I hope you had a good stream. Take take some self-care if you need. Just started, only to realize I need to spend extra time to download Legacy first to claim my starter pack. Yeah, I initially, I think I only got it, you know, when it came on PC. For Legacy, do you mean like playing it on the console first? Because I know that was a thing that they did, and then you'd like get a railgun for story mode or something. I don't know what else is there. Legendary, of course. Yeah. Beautiful, psychically hypersensitive. Oh, it's 660 neutral. I mean, that's a lot more than I thought. Okay. We can still afford it. Legacy is the OG version of GTA 5, which is starter pack doesn't auto-sync too. Ah, okay. They need psychic. It would help to boost their mood with various things like the like your sensitizer or your area thing. That would make them do much better. I could also make them psychically deaf, but you know, crash if I'm not around. Do they get less for being deaf? Oh. So started recently because the day is the last day to claim a free car. Is it a cool free car? Neutral's a thing, I guess. Normal. That doesn't really shave off much time though. I think last time I got on, I went to the casino and like got a free car. I know there's a way to apparently like always win the roll, but I haven't quite gotten good at it. Benefactor Krieger supercar. I'd have to look that up. Man, I would have to like download the game fresh, all like 500 gigs of it. Not that I need free car because I have 600 plus playing GTA. I guess I should probably reinstall it because I was wanting to play it again with my friends now that he solved his card overheating. You know what? Psychically hypersensitive. We make the best of the best for everyone. We'll just have to hope that we always have good people around. And, you know, maybe we'll turn everyone. Fury also was a sidecaster initially before they died. And we lost them. I don't know what hair to pick. I want like 8. YouTubers recommended selling the existing Krieger for extra cash, then claim the new free Krieger. I mean, that's the strat. You gotta make your cash where you can, right? Let's get that started. That's gonna take a long time to grow. Do we even have a sleeve casket? We don't. Excuse me while I'm just building a body here in RimWorld. Let's get a couple of these going. Orbital debris. Oh dear. I hope our finely crafted station isn't about to get some holes in it. Let's see, you can do that very well. Just don't want to do that to mine because I don't need the money. And I believe it has some custom paint that's hard to get. I don't really know much about like custom paints or something. I realized that was something that they did. Oh, Antelope, can you? That's gonna void the. Antelope's fine. Unfortunately, by the time you see the shadows, I think it's already too late. We'll just let him go. Luckily, the grav ship shield generator didn't get exploded. I probably would have reloaded if that happened. Given that we have gotten only a couple parts in our like 15 years this save has been going on. That's a little bothersome. Maybe we'll try and get that GTA installed when I finish streaming. It's like that they have to run over there and poke for it to come on. Yeah, I do wish it would just like flick on when you clicked it. Let's see, through November 5th. Okay. So I have time. I have fast internet. That should be no problem. And an encampment. What do you want? A Sirelink Glowforest. Ooh, an infinite chem reactor. I'm not sure if I need more free chem fuel, but that also gives a Sirelink Neuroformer, so... yeah. Shit, I could probably just send you to deal with it. I had to spend half an hour to reset my password and install extra stuff. Oh, that's rough. I hope everything is smooth now, though. No, it's always a little bit of a rough time getting into an old account that you haven't been on for a long time, and especially if you're having to deal with that whatever linking thing that you mentioned for Legacy. Yeah, get that there. And then this. I think that's lined up. Yeah, perfect. Got a bunch of cars with special paints and such, because me and a friend were doing single player MP card glitch thing to get interesting combos that couldn't be done otherwise on console. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't have the game on console. I mean, it's been a long time since I've been a console primary gamer. Like, we're talking PlayStation 1 was probably the last, maybe PS2 was the last time I was primarily console. By the time PS3 came out, it was all about that PC life. And it's a long time since I played GTA 5 too. Well, maybe you should reinstall it. Although we do have a lot on our plate with Factorio. And then, of course, Project Zomboid, which you got. Purchased back in 2019 at a discount, bundled with the Stack Starter Pack. Yeah, I got mine physically in a store. It came on like 9 discs. That took a long time to install, even off disk. My internet was not as great back then. We need so many accumulators and solar panels. I'm preparing for the future. I'm going green with our energy solution. It's like 1K, yeah. I was on Factorio earlier, doing a little bit of busy work, getting the rest of our wall, trying to make it so that the next time we went live with Factorio, we could just go to space. Ricky still has to build his ship, but yeah, I was trying to do some prep work so that we could finally get to space after like 2 weeks of being on the cusp. Preparing for the future, send us mans up for global thingies. Yeah, I put down so many solar panels and accumulators just to let the bots passively work on it, and then we ran out of solar panels and accumulators, so they've been slowly building it, or not so slowly since the game doesn't run if nobody's playing. But if you're on, then, you know, they'll get some things done. Making panels. You can just let them work, or even set up something for it so that it can be automated. Let's see, what's going on down here? I want to say it looks like we have less toxic waste sitting around. I could be wrong though. Oh yeah, I need to hook this up to the network. Pipe, here we go. Hit neutral pipe. And then we no longer have to worry about manually refilling it. I do need those tech prints. Oh yeah, speaking of, didn't I buy some tech prints? I think I did. We'll get this set up. Critical tech prints, get that going. Then 1 colonist for 13 days. Why not? Who do we get rid of for the time being? Who's the least useful? Are they gonna land? Okay, well. There we go. Can send balls who can't make plants. That would be funny. He's a really good constructor, though. I think I might send... Oh, Alicia has one of the good guns, though. TFX. You know, we'll just send Alicia for the time being. Godspeed. What would be cool if they actually gained skills while they were out and about? Alright, sickle. find these tech prints. This should also start unlocking some new research for us. Let's see. So that free car says something about November 5th. It is November 4th for me, and it is past 12, so yeah, I should be good to get my free car that I'm never going to use. Came back with skill XP, and if you said someone who can't, they came back now able to do that skill. Yeah, that certainly would be interesting. Yeah, perfect. Sugandis. Wait, how's he gaining skills? Oh, right. Didn't he awaken? Yeah, it was Sugandis that awakened, not Mr. Balls. He has a recreation need. I do need to get him a new leg. I also need to get you a new arm. Due to, you know, the unfortunate incident. Harp. Let's get these harps loaded. I also need to get you trained on, or try having you use an inspiration on me. So they can finally use a harp or have Sauce inspirate you. So I want my legendary harp. They're keeping it from me. Bed. What else can I get rid of? I have a feeling I can put these marble sculptures somewhere. Why are there just like dead rats and chinchillas? I don't think I had anything to do with it. Oh, we might actually have enough to do the thing. We already have 500. I thought we only had like 300. Where do we get a whole bunch of extra neutroamine from? Mysteries. It's of course still repairing. Alright, well. Fires thruster, which we don't have. We have just under just under 300 platforms to work with. Unfortunately. Hold on, how long is this going to be? 130. Ooh, 130, 130. I can do that. Yeah, unfortunately, though, the station's kind of in the way. What happens if I build a space platform or a platform here and I just take off? Do I take the station with me and the, oh, these are just armored walls. Okay, never mind. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen if I do that. That's not something I'm going to do. I'll just wait. New recruit Nashorn. Welcome back to the community. We need to build under the walls. Well, yeah, I mean, I can do that. You can build floors where walls are. That's not a problem. Okay. How much glass do we have? Do we have any glass? No, we don't. We're gonna have to bring the shuttle or the ship down. So I don't have chem fuel. Means I'm gonna have to move these to the back. Dang it. Just get all these placed. Where are my other thrusters? There they are. Young travelers wish for alms. I guess we technically have alms to give. Are they still just asking for 700? Probably. 700 silver. We could be generous. We have like 100 and we have over 100,000 silver. I don't know if we have anyone that likes charity, but at least it's not asking for 56 beers like last time. A marauder camp. Oh yeah, we have that other quest to do. Let me send you out, Equus. Set to load. I don't think you're gonna need much backup, but we'll send 596 with you. We'll give you a couple foods. All right, let's go do that quest. Oh, I probably should bring Daisy as well. She can fit. She's only 300 kilograms. I'm gonna have to carry her into the shuttle. Excellent. Launch. Where was that quest that we get? Bandit camp, that's the one. Drop at center. I'm sure this will go fine. Yeah, we're just doing a hot drop. I need to get up another sidecast. Casting time, cooldown duration 1 day. I don't think I need to death shield Daisy, but I could. Well, what's time quake do? Every creature in range but outside a safe inner circle will experience rapid aging and destruction to a warp. If I could protect you for 20 seconds, I could time quake them. But we'll probably be fine. Let me go ahead and firing focus for you. It's already over. God, I love how accurate these guns are. No survivors. You all messed with the wrong clan. Oh, and 2 of them lived. Well. Capture. Oh, we can't. Yeah, we can strip them. Not that they have anything good on them. Aim at your button. What button? Oh, thank you for the follow, Miltando. I appreciate it. Well, it seems your accuracy might be a little overstated then. Got aim issues. I'll keep that in mind if you ever try for the mastermind achievement in Grand Theft Auto. I tried for that once and we got to like the second to last heist and someone like fell off a cliff or something. I haven't tried since. And old animals. Oh, wait. You just reminded me. We're here. Also, probably, yeah. That's not where I told you to stand. 3 hours. We can probably get a couple olds out. Okay. Rapidly bleeding out and rapidly aging at the same time. And now we didn't have anything to do with his death. Well, okay, I guess in this case, we had several direct causes. I mean, you know what I mean. Let's see, so we have some food. And some tainted marine armor. Whatever, let's just load up and get out of here. I think we were mainly here for a quest or something. Bunch of dead people. I don't even want to bother picking all these up. So much junk. Well, I'm also just carrying a lot of junk, but... I have to uninstall these, right. So that I can take them with me. I guess you're not good at constructing. Can't do it with a controller. I applaud the gamers who can. Yeah, I imagine if you've like played with a controller a lot, you know, you're probably used to it. I'm not. The only games I ever play on a controller are like third-person games of a particular style, you know, like your Dark Souls, and I also play Monster Hunter with a controller. I tried playing it with mouse and keyboard once. One of my friends plays it with mouse and keyboard. But you know, games like that, controller games are racing games and action games. Yeah, I don't generally play racing games. I will open up or pull up my controller sometimes in GTA when I'm driving, just because like I don't have a Hall effect keyboard or anything that lets me you know, have some sort of, what's the word I'm looking for, like throttle on W instead of just being all or nothing. But other than that, yeah. Isn't there an achievement for like playing through all the heists using a controller? Or I know there's something for like doing it all in first person. I don't know why you would subject yourself to that. Especially when like the vehicle people use for heists is of course the armored Kuruma, which you can't really see out of in first person mode. I should also send you back out to go trade with the people nearby. Launch. We don't have people nearby, never mind. Well, we don't have them nearby. Guess we'll just trade with all the normal people. Why is Rocket naked? Ah, right. Because I told him to only wear broken stuff. I bet he's out of broken stuff. Of all the original heist rewards except that one. I don't know if I have like any of them. I'd have to check. I never really got too hard into achievement maxing for GTA. Let's sell that, then keep the new trade list. That is everything. We might as well grab the new Tromine, because I need it. Rewards are not the same as achievement? I don't know what you mean then. Well, I know there's like in-game achievements, aren't they? Or am I just mixing them up? Like that don't unlock on Steam, or well, I don't even have the game on Steam, so it doesn't matter. Much as I would like to have it on Steam, I'm not paying for it a second time. Especially when GTA 6 is like on the cusp of coming out, so that I can wait like 2 years for it to come out on PC. Where's our in-game accomplishments? Okay. I mean, they're achievements by another name. Let's see. Is that all the quests that we had to do? I think so. Right, we have the Caper. Marauder Camp. Probably garbage. How are we doing up here? Title Carl's bedroom. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna bust some more walls down. Uninstall. I wonder if there's a mod to just let you deconstruct walls. Although I guess to deconstruct walls, it's probably based around... No, you can deconstruct stuff that you don't own. Ooh. Just give you money, tattoos, guns, or skin colors, certain things. Well, hold on there, partner. So I need to get some columns installed, apparently. Alright, I can't go so willy-nilly with knocking down walls until I start getting some new bedrooms installed. All right, the roof got knocked down, so of course it's depressurized. I'll copy. Let's get a bunch of walls on, or a bunch of columns on this side, just to be safe. And I'm sure those will get pressurized at some point. All right. All right, I also need to overclock. That could have been really bad if Fury walked in front of my cursor like while I was clicking that. I wouldn't advise that, Fury. Because it seems to have like a little bit of kind of a little bit of a lock on. Why is that showing brighter? Is there a hole in the roof over here? No. I think so. Yeah, because it's not cold in here. Antelope's flirting with me now. Okay, deep chem, deep chem. What riches we have? What if I should bring myself down now? Because I do have some additional changes I have to make to the ship, unfortunately. Gotta clean up PC. More work on Legacy soon. Well, thank you again for the raid. I'll have to see what you're up to in GTA next time. And have a good evening. Apparently I have to change my lurk thing so that it's not, might just be set up to only work the just say lurk. I'll fix that after stream. Okay, so we have the steel armored walls. Question is, do I use the armored walls for exteriors? Or do I replace them with the plasteel ornate walls? I could also just have the exterior walls be, you know, their own thing. Only whacking a wall while Antelope flirts with you. Yeah. You know, I'm strength training. I'm strength maxing. So, let's see. Do I make full-size bedrooms here is the question. Or do I make them compact? Because I was initially planning for like the 5x5s. Yeah, okay. You know what? Get a 5, we get... You know what? What's it's been so long since I played Amazing Cultivation Simulator. What's the feng shui there, or where are you supposed to have your door open for bedrooms? Let's see. Those specific ways that you have to build rooms, or else people die of bad feng shui in their rooms. That game wasn't so obtuse, I would play it. It's Amazing Cultivation Simulator. It's kind of like RimWorld, but, you know. It's more Chinese themed. I kind of like it, but the translation's not too great. I guess it doesn't really matter. I was thinking, since I know I usually build my beds like here and here, not having the door right in front of the bedroom, right in front of the bed. You know, I could just put a what's it called? A drape in front of it and call it a day. That's not 5. What am I doing? I also don't need the corners of the walls. So 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have to move the column at some point. And then we can have our first bedroom. I don't know if I have anyone here that's professional constructors. Fury would be. Fury has architecture as well. Well, isn't that nice? Let's see, furniture. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves a silver royal bed, of course. I'm gonna need silver royal end table. Silver royal dresser. Ooh, I mean, I'm not gonna be able to have a sleep accelerator. I don't think we need sleep accelerators. I mean, it would get us more productivity, although you also do need more food with a sleep accelerator. So we can grow nutrient paste. Mostly open floors and stuff, because this game doesn't really conform to the standards of just closing the walls and number of floor tiles. Fix 20 room and satisfy royal titles with it. Let's go ahead and forbid that. Finish that, Fury. Legendary, excellent. You can finish that one. Legendary, excellent. And then, of course, we have to get some fine floors in here. Made of silver, no less. And then I should be able to get rid of this column. Oh, it's going to be so beautiful. And I also need to get one of these. You know what? No, we can't have steel wall lamps. We need to have silver wall lamps. Oh. I should also worry about getting to bed soon. Just realize the time. Go ahead and run power along the exterior wall. Alright, I need a death rest again. I suppose having a chamber up here wouldn't be too bad. Vacuum. I should have an air conditioning unit and likely an oxygen pump, and at least in every room, just in case incidents happen. It's also not like we're particularly hurting for power. Okay. Blind fog. Like always, I can swap places with someone else, or does resting really matter that much? It just means, it reduces the time I'm resting by like more than half. Birthday. Reki has reached the biological age of 64. Unfortunately, Reki has gained the following diseases due to aging. Frail. Alright. Let's de-age Reki. I'll also get you another point. Customize side casts. No, damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Where's old? Time skip. That. Time reversal. Wait, did I have them all already that I needed? Time skip. Foretelling. Age. Right. Ooh, I think what I meant to put time reversal, I accidentally put season time skip. Time quick. We don't need any of those, so yes. Old. Sorry, all caps. Old. Reki's gonna get over here. Time reversal. Unold. Are you still frail? You're still frail. Oh no. Hold on. We can fix this. Saucius, get over here. Ooh, I don't know if regrow limbs fixes frailness. Why is Reki so slow? Oh, Reki's missing an arm. He's missing his joinking arm. What an unfortunate time. Arm, no, it's the right arm. Didn't you see? Because it's the right arm. Lefty, so it's okay. Does he can't unfrail with old. You can install parts to make frail go away. How do we deal with frail? Kind of hoping that they would go away. Frail. Let's see. Can only be cured with Luciferium Helium Serum, a natural healing ability. Chronophagy's Sidekick Ritual, Scarlet Gene, or use of the Biosculptor's Pod. The Regeneration Coma might fix it once it gets through everything else that we have to worry about. I suppose we'll find out. Anyway, set owner. Excellent. Fury. How could you? I can't sleep in an excellent bed. Ornate doors. Large ornate doors. Well. Let's see, auto door. We get a silver auto door. Do we just go like full silver? Would be very beautiful. I don't know if I want to get a large door taking up like all the walls. I'll just get a plastic auto door. I'll be fine. Copy. Okay. Reinstall you. And of course we need another air unit. Install here. Make them extra special. I could do that. Oh, of course it's already starting to fucking rapidly cool down. That could be a problem. Oh, we can't access the corners. Could have sworn they could like build through corners like that. Legendary. Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. I mean, I could just deconstruct this armored wall really quick. These 3 armored walls. Or... I might as well. It's not that much steel to lose. Oh, construction botched. Back to weaponry. Okay. Conduit, subterranean air duct. Temperature. Wait, what? What did it say we have, what the hell's efficiency stored in network even mean? Oh. Because I'm not actually connecting the exterior. Let's go ahead and link these up this way. Let's see. So now we get this here. That there, and that shouldn't be a problem anymore. This should pressurize slowly. It is a big room that we'd made that we will slowly make smaller. then I could also get like little lights in here, these little nooks, or like statues for the hallways. Okay. Build copy. Build copy. And then build copy. And we'll have to hope Fury takes care of it all. I don't like that these things being like slightly broken makes graphics appear on something else. A masterwork, unfortunate. It's a bit chilly in here, but we're slowly recovering the heat. Masterwork, unfortunate. Come on, Fury. You had so many legendaries you just made. Are people not supposed to be in the absolute peak of comfort? God damn it. I was keeping an eye on it. Derelict energy relic. Let's just forbid that. Oh, yeah, we also have another grav core to get, but I think that'll be a next time thing. I just want to get this other bedroom set up for, I don't know, Fury or Antelope or whatever. Fury doesn't need a bedroom. Fury's an android. So we got to set up for Antelope. Then I think I might take myself downstairs, perhaps with the ship. And then we'll raid out to someone else. Come on, Fury. I believe in you. You can get another masterwork. You make a single legendary? Maybe getting this bedroom will be a next time thing. Okay, well, at least we got one. Can't believe Fury could do this to us. I might also need to move my control things here so I can actually select this instead of these wall units being in the way, since they're technically on the tile. Is it not lit enough? Maybe burning those materials. Another masterwork. Fury, you have so much skill with this. How could you do this to me? This is why we need a production specialist. But of course, it's only locked to, I don't get why it's locked to human primacy of all things. Of course, it is, I think, one of the best specialists. Well, not that there's very many in the base game. You've got shooting, you've got melee, you've got research, and you've got crafting. And cycle things out later. I'm just, if this isn't a legendary, then I'm just gonna ship myself downstairs. And get working more on the ship. Well, no, I'll get working more on the ship, but I'll take the ship downstairs, and then I'll put myself in the death rush chamber, and then we'll be good for next time. Let's see, the autosave, of course. You do have research to do, still. Rocket is... Oh, Rocket's actually wearing that thing, and it's not... Well, it's clearly having a problem. I guess I could send you up so that we're more prepared. Yeah, and I would need to bring the shuttle. No, I'm gonna take the ship. Oh, ooh, we got it. Okay. Come on, Fury, I believe in you. One more. Sauce doing? Turn down, you can do mech things. Yeah, Sauce does have the psychic regeneration though. I don't have it. Another masterwork. Come on, Fury, we have 2 out of 3. I could do that. It's apparently, people get a little upset. Finally. Deconstruct that. Let's move the other one over. Okay, let's get this door, or this, room finalized. Need to move the smelter. And of course, I have this fortified wall in the way. Let's reinstall this. Reinstall the table and the bench. Get me over H. Rigging everyone's relation to their little trips around the planet. We'll see. We'll see if, I mean, it's not like people are cheating on each other, but I guess maybe they have object permanence issues. It's so chilly in here. Install. We'll do this here, and then we'll build a copy here, and then build a copy of that here. And we'll get a temperature here, which is also going to need a power here. Okay, build a copy. 2, 1, 2. We got a plasteel auto door. Get some. I guess silver tiles are kind of a meme. Do I have any cloth? We do have cloth. What color should our bedrooms be? Textiles. Perhaps something calming. A nice soft, already gonna use green for the agriculture rooms. Like an ice blue. It's a pretty faded blue. That's subtle blue if you mean to the left, or marine. Something gray. I think I'll stick with one of the blue shades. Oh, we don't have enough carpet for that. Well, it'll be a work in progress. Okay, I guess let's send you both up. Making a duster. Do you have any other projects that you've been working on? The harness. Okay. Yeah, we have the tiles on the outside. Well, let's get this made. That way you don't have that sitting there. And then prioritize fabricating. Not advanced components. I want you to finish the thing that you already started. Well, it says you're already working on it. Psychic harness. There's another one here? Oh, from me. Man. Finished wooden harp, yeah. I should also move the upgrade chip to somewhere else. Whatever. Ooh, wait. Inspire. Get you inspired. Let's see. Word of inspiration. Why can't I actually click it? Oh, you have a shoot frenzy. Oh. Has to work. Unfortunate. Spectrum. I already have one. Finish Hyper Weave, Psychic Harness. Uh-huh. Reki. Oh, Reki's getting their arm back. They're still frail. But let's send you both up in the shuttle. Alright, launch. We go up to orbit. We zoom in. We land here. Hopefully you don't get ventilated by someone trying to get out on one of the other tiles. Silver Royal poster bed, set owner, you and wife. And then me, get in shuttle. And me go away. I have to wait. I was gonna have to get a meditation room up here, but network efficiency 100%. I'm surprised that it's taking so long for the temperature to stabilize in this room, given that it's a 5x5 room. Oh well. Vanguard station, don't care. Scanner ground plasteel. Meteorite compacted plasteel. Well, that's fancy. Alright, I needed to take the ship with me. I could bring Antelope back down. We also have to mine the plasteel first. No sense taking it downstairs. Title requires bedroom, but I have a bedroom. What? Undignified bedroom. All floored. Sucks. Anyway, let's get a death rest going. Also, what's the one that makes me move faster? I think it's the glucosoid pump. I need it. Glucosoid pump. Pumps body, blah 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 blah. Quick blast until. Yeah, move faster. Okay. There's also Imogen solidifier. Gives me more armor. Let's get some glucosoids. I think this has a limit of 4. Indeed. Let's see how Reki's doing. Arm. Oh yeah, the fucking the legs and the arms. The bionics. Fabricor started it. Do we have one of? Oh, my finger's okay, but the palm and arm are still broken. It's a work in progress. That's how. Just delete that. Colonists can gain expertise. Ooh, 596. Architecture, of course. The meditation spot, how's my Lucasoids going? Oh, that's not. Whatever. Well, let's go sleep. And I'll be up in a day and a half. Alrighty. We got plenty of stuff to get rid of. But, oh my god, that's quite a bit of junk to deal with. Devil Strand, best, I know I wanted that. I really hate how long the names are on some of these visual items. But it is what it is. Let's see, I think this is gonna be a perfect place to stop it for the evening, though. It's a lot of steel. It is a lot of steel. We have almost 5,000. Question is, ooh, where's all the graphite? Okay, that very specifically needs to be on the ship. Indeed, people should be a little bit happier for a day or so. Graphite panel. Let's get those loaded up on the ship and then probably take someone down and then... Alright, we're still waiting for the plasteel to get chipped away. I'm gonna take my brick down and then I think we can possibly say hello to Allie to end the evening. I think that'll be good. Twin Tavern Keeper. I think I've heard of that game. Looks a little different from, I guess, the tavern game I'm thinking of. Let's see, bioluminescent spores. It'll brighten the mood of anyone. Unfortunately, I have these hallways roofed. Let's play that? Yeah, I tried out the Goblin Sushi game that Zest played. I was able to get through the first mode, but the fucking second, like the grill mode, I only did it like once or twice, but the materials, I hate how the materials that you need for the food in that game, they just like keep doubling in price every time you buy them. With the rice, you have a way to like, you can cook the rice by clicking on a rice cooker, but you can't get any other expensive stuff like through anything other than just purchasing them every now and again. Of course, they have a cooldown. You know, I'm sure your bedroom will come in just fine. It's only missing 2 carpets worth. No, it's all basically 1 carpet's worth actually. Let's see, you still have to haul some more. Got all this yummy plasteel. Well, the station is ever so slightly starting to look like a home. Ever so slightly. Total production, total consumption. Seems to me I need to get another one. Roof area. I could also like, I could just build a platform out here and just have it be AC compressors, or even, oh yeah, I can expand this out and just have a whole bunch of AC compressors out here. That also works. I do have a couple spaces, right, that I filled in because I didn't have the batteries to make them. Yeah, I do have the other full platforms, and I could always, if I don't have anything to put in them at the time, just fill them in with barricades to prevent drops. Yeah, I do need quite a few advanced batteries. Many advanced batteries. Move the AC stuff to the right platform since you can't land on it. Yeah, that's kind of frustrating. That's not something that we noticed. I could have sworn we landed on one of these platforms before, but maybe not. Such a bother. Anyway, I think this is a good place to stop it for the evening. We'll save here. Do I have my music in the background? I do. We'll switch over to just this. Oh, it's not that song still. But yeah, we'll do more Rimworld tomorrow. And of course, we'll be back to Factorio later in the week. We're finally going to get to space. It's going to happen. There's not going to be any more procrastination. We're basically going to be ready to go, so that there's not any more delays. Well, I guess that depends on how long it takes Reki to get a ship designed. I have a ship ready for Fulgora. And I also even have it loaded with my starter pack to get stuff going so that I can actually get stuff built once I'm there. Hoshani has been liberated. Oh, yippee. What's the... Is there a reward for it? It's we're still getting somewhere? That's good to hear. I also need to adjust my alert message. My alert command. Where exact anywhere. Okay. Change that. And yeah. Let's go say hello to Allie, who's doing some Tavern Keeper, and of course we'll be back to Rimworld tomorrow. I hope you're all enjoying the start of your week. And yeah, I hope you all are adjusting to DST kicking in. I don't know, that's always a little rough for everyone. I hope to catch you all next time. And have a good night, everybody. Well, I'll be back same time, same place. All if you want to keep up with the runs. And yeah, I'm happy to have you all here. And well, let's go say hello there. Call it a night.